we are. What's the day? Today is Friday? What happened to? It's Friday, the 17th. Whoa, man, you got to run fast to keep up. The sun is the same in the relative weight, but you're older, closer to death and one day older. And how's that go? Dark Side of the Moon? My brother wrote a song about me saying that I run too far and too fast to ever turn around. Years ago he wrote that one. Have you ever felt it's a mystery? That's the name of the song he wrote. I really think I remember some of the songs better than the people who wrote them. Francis was a guitar player. Good friend. That's just an amazing guitar player, acoustic. Wrote some beautiful songs. We took him to church. He wrote a song. There's a place down in your heart. Okay. What are we going to do today? First, let's try to set up some more scenes. I'm back here in the living room. Got my camera that I thought wasn't working is the one you're looking at right now. That's my living room studio. It's a nice shot, if I must say so myself. I must say so myself. Ooh. I haven't got a chance to use any of these, which is good. If anybody steals something, I'm gonna put one in the car and hide it, so I can, just in case, or one in my. So you're supposed to put them in things that you think people are gonna steal, so you can track them. Got to hide it somewhere inside. So, well, let's run through some of the screen figs real quick since we're here in the living room studio, and got 3 cameras here. Let's see if we can get 3 cameras up. I have 3 razors in here. One razor is not showing. I think that's the overhead. Let me move the overhead somewhere else. Let's try it in this doggle. This one used to work. It's a hard drive doggle. Nope, still not. Something. Which one is this? That's the. There it is. There it is, right there. Overhead. This one here. This looks funny to me. It seems like this is longer than. No, it's not. It's just because it was sideways. Overhead. Let's get this overhead a little. A little bit better. More better. Oh, it's sketchy. Gotta move it. It's not going to do good in that one here. Let's move it to one of the other ones. The other doggles, the other ones. That's, did I unplug the wrong thing? No, that's it. Let's try it in one of these. Oh, wait a minute. I have a spot in the fancy, the good doggo. Ooh. Spot here. The good doggo. Let's try it. Let me see. What's this? Here's a camera. I don't know which one it is. Still a razor missing. This one's not coming on. Well, let's get this one up first. This one is working. Overhead. I mean, synthesizer. Oh, let me go check sign into YouTube so I can give myself a chat room and give myself a thumbs up. So I can give myself a nice connection though. Nice connection. Give myself a chat room, and I'm first to give myself a thumbs up. It's Friday. It's 8:40 here. Let's see how much we can get. See if we can get let's get the rest of these cameras up. That overhead one should be working. Oh, it's only one camera. This one, oh, don't want that. iPhone, where's my phone? Yeah, my phone's right here. And my face phone, I ate my last banana yesterday. I thought I had some more bananas, I don't. I'm not gonna have you all in my face all the time. That's where I can eat. It's a nice shot there, you think, huh, man? But they are. It's another camera. My overhead is not on. Actually, this is not the plug I usually use for the overhead shot. I'll wait for this little light to come on. I'm gonna go get the other conventional wire for the razor. Ooh. Let's go ahead and let this thing play. Let the phantom play. Pattern. Alrighty. Oh, the oatmeal. Let's do the oatmeal today. Since I don't have no bananas. No banana. Yes, we have no banana. We have no bananas today. Yes, we have no bananas. Let's run through some of these patterns. Oh my goodness, did I get you that time? Oh, you know what? My microphone is off, and not only that, but my what's name is off too. My interface is not turned on, so I thought y'all was supposed to be listening to some music here, but I thought all this time I thought y'all was listening to this. But you weren't. Oh, I forgot to get the extra wire. I forgot to get the wire. The wire that came with the radio. See if any in here. There's one here. I think this is the one that has the short in it, or maybe it's just sometimes these things just don't want to work properly. We unplug this here. It's amazing how much equipment God has blessed me to acquire just in a period of 6 years. This is like a lifetime stuff. For me anyway, I'm giving God the glory. Let's see if we can get this cord here. Run it behind my plants. This vine, I forgot what you call this, wandering Alice or something. Let's run this down here. Flip it right up on here. Go up on the here. Let's see. Behind here. I might want to put some duct tape on this one here to hold this hard drive in. If I bump up against this, everything gonna come down. Yeah, let me get a little teeny bit of duct tape, because that has a little teeny cord on it. Everything is where you need it. And then, but you need it. But you do, but you need it. So what? So what? I haven't been into my jazz standards in quite some time. Put a little duct tape on this hard drive here. Hold it in case it falls over. I don't even know what's on this hard drive. Actually, this is my best hard drive. I just plugged it in. I don't even see. Here we have. Oh, there was Vagabond King. Vagabond King came back. And I got Zion Studio. That's a backup drive. That's a backup drive. Oh, my monitor came out. There. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the big monitor? Back. I want to lift this up just a little bit more so you can see my monitor over the top head. Up there. Look, just whoop. So far away though. You're so far away. So far away from me. Oh. Let me move this a little closer. Don't need it to be so far back. I just did that. Somebody told me to make my studio a little bigger. Yeah. A little closer. Oh no, I think my head's going to be in the way when I sat down, huh? That ain't bad. It's not bad. Not bad. Let's go over here. Whoop, light in the way. Too far over. That's almost good. Got the big monitor up there, and you can see the little monitor, and I'm not blocking the little monitor. Let's get this overhead shot. It was working, wasn't it? 3 cameras. Oh, it's 3 cameras. I got 4 cameras. Let's see, I got I think I might have 5 cameras. Actually, this is still another camera. It's a camera right here. Whoa, I got a whole bunch of cameras. Let's get another one. Existing. Use one of the existing cameras. That's it, right? Is that the one? No, that's not it. That's still behind me. I don't want that one. Let's see. I should have 3 razors showing. Only 2. There's another one right here. Let's see here. I could sit down and do this, but I'm just like so excited. I couldn't reach that without getting up. I got 3 razors. We have 3 razors, Houston. It's got to be this one. No, that's the overhead. 2 overhead. I don't need this. This is the overhead. I have one to the right. Just to the right of that one. Just to the right of that one. And we're going to be checking it out right about now. Play me. Play me. Should be on. Here it is right here. No, it's not it. Here it is. Just wait a minute. Is this a... No, it went out. It went out. The light went out. Here it is. It's on now. I'm waiting for it to come on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the other one. I got 2 of them on the same. Okay. These are both on the... Oh, 3 of all these are the same. I think I should have created a new one. All right. Go down here, get rid of this one. Let me turn this around. Ooh. This one I don't need. I think this one is the one I created. Need to throw it away. Let's get another one up here. I don't know how many cameras. I might have 5 cameras there. Razor. This is the one. It's not coming out too good. I know that's not the right one. It went out again. I can see it. The light is out. The light is out. But this is the one right here. The one that I want. I'm gonna have to move it too. I think it's too close to. It's too close to my overhead. There it is right here. This is it. Should be coming on. I'm gonna try to swap it with this one. My iPhone. Don't need an iPhone. There it is. That's it right there. That's the one that's not coming on. Where's it plugged? I'm gonna plug this one into the computer and unplug my unplug the machine. The machine, I don't think it doesn't really need a really fancy smancy. It doesn't need to be plugged directly in. Since this particular camera is acting up, I'm going to plug it directly into the computer. that's the new camera. It's not coming on. Let's see if we can get this one back here. Okay, that's the backstage. Overhead. That's the same. Is this the same? That's the same one. That's the exact same. That's the same one twice. I don't like this one. All three of them are showing, but they just don't want to come on. Anyway, that's it right there, and it's the overhead here. Over top of the Phantom one. Oh, there it is. Finally, there it is. That's the to my left. I can move that one a little bit too. It's not bad though. Okay, let's see. A little bit. Put a little duct tape down here. I can't want to follow this cord. Okay. Let's see. There go the keyboard and monitor. Oh, let me get the. I want to try. Let's see. I'll move this machine a little bit closer to me. Let's see how will it move on. It's down here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a plug in the way. And ooh. Here we. Like I can push my what's name back a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Machine. My X-Touch is like up in the hole there. Duct tape. See, I can bring the X-Touch to the foreground. Little duct tape or hole where everything's sealed. Little piece on the bottom, hold the foundation, steady, move it forward. Alright, y'all, that wasn't the best spot for that, but light, get this duct tape, two pieces of duct tape. One. Oh, it's already a piece here, left over from the last time. Oh, not enough to hold it. I should hold it. And this old piece of duct tape, I'm gonna stick right there. I like this, even though this is Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree duct tape, works pretty good. There goes my X-Touch right there. I can jog wheels, kind of a long reach. I can move that, my table around just a smidge. My grandfather's desk. Move around just a smidge. If I can do it from here. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Is that it? Yeah. Nope. Just a little more smidge more. Some more smidge. I took a lazy day yesterday. You know, it's hard for a creative person to just lay around all day and eat and watch TV and sleep. Very hard. You have to like wore yourself out the day before in order not to do nothing the next day. All right, we have three different angles, and the other overhead is the only one I don't have. Let's see, my keyboard overhead shot. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. This is the overhead, right over top of the. This is right there. That's what's supposed to come on. I'm gonna reverse the reverse compatibility. There she is. Reverse your compatibility. That's a nice shot. Bordering on perfect. Bordering on perfect. Perfection. A little bit crooked. It's because I see what this thing is facing. See, it's mine. It is off just a little fraction. Off a fraction of an inch. Not even an inch. But it's just not completely centered. But it's good. Is that all the count? I have 4 cameras. 1, 2. I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cameras. That's to be a 4 camera window here. Yeah. 4 camera window. You can see this one, the overhead can be over just a little bit more. Not quite centered. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other synthesizer over here. I want to have that in the picture. Synthesizer over there. Got to get those wires straight. I'm going, that's my moto. It's a nuisance. They say that company is in trouble. If anybody has money they want to invest in something long term, can leave to their family, that synthesizer company is in dire need. I'm pretty sure you can buy it if you have, I don't know, a couple of $1 million, I don't know. I got my wires, my synthesizer wires all set in here. My MIDI. I'm gonna get to this in a minute. Can't do everything at the same time. Can't do everything. Pedal. Plug is hooked to the plug. Everything is hooked up here. The pedal and the power plug is all wrapped together. I took this outside a couple of times for Christmas, so I didn't have to lug my big giant keyboard. I was trying to travel light, and I used the piano module with it. Did okay. Had all kinds of synthesizer sounds. Actually, this can plug right into the plug right there. I'm gonna put the pedal up under here so I can reach it. Inside the pedal. I'm getting ready to get to my oatmeal too, ASAP. Don't have no banana today. And I eat a bowl of soup. My soup hasn't been. My soup is what it is, that's for sure. I can plug this in, can I? Up on here. And one of the little plugs. Now you're gonna look. Let's see which way. There. And run this back. here behind. Oh, yeah. In here. Might as well plug it in. And drop the wire. Oh. It's a power plug right here. And what else? What was that other one? Another wire here. Ah, foot pedal. Foot pedal. Expression pedal. Got it labeled backwards. I got the expression pedal plugged into the Phantom, and then I had one plugged into the other little Phantom out there in the bedroom studio. Sustain expression pedal, okay. Oh no, this is the sustain pedal. This is the sustain. Like I said, I had the expression pedals being used. I can use maybe three more expression pedals. One for my PC88, and this big Phantom can take three. How many expression pedals? The big Phantom can take 3 extra pedals and a sustain. So I can use, I can use 5 more expression pedals. That way I don't have to keep swapping them out. My USB. Let me get my hand up around here. USB for the synthesizer. Run this around here. I'm gonna go get my oatmeal too. I need to eat this oatmeal and then get that bowl of soup going. I'm gonna plug the motor into this cheek doggle here. There it is. It came on. Got the little wave stuff showing. And I don't have it plugged in as far as the audio is concerned, so I'll turn this off for now. It won't take much. I can plug it right in to the SSL if I wanted to. Matter of fact, you know, I had the emergency I hate to take my emergency adapters from my gig bag. My gig bag. I ain't been out and played in so long. I don't know where to put my gig bag. It should be. Where's my gig? Hold on there, about a little way. Let me see. If I was gonna go out the door. Can't be in so many places. This little small apartment. I'm gonna put it up on the car. Here it is. I'm not sure. Now I remember putting it right there because I wasn't planning on going nowhere no time soon. And I got undershirts in here. I think I have too many undershirts. I got too much stuff. I have too much stuff in this gig bag for two. I don't need to travel as heavy as I used to. I have, because I don't even go out that much like I used to. So you have my gig bag here. Off the camera. I'm gonna look and see how many undershirts I have in here. Whoa, that's way overkill. All I really need is 2 undershirts. Extra pair of socks. I haven't seen these socks since Christmas. Oh, these are one of my favorites. This is my father's socks. These are thick ones. These are winter socks. They may be kind of thermal too. I mean, also, what do you need to be washed? And I have 3 undershirts, and I had one body armor in case it's chilly, because sometimes it gets pretty windy in here. In case my underarms get wet, I can swap out my undershirts. Those are minimum amount of undershirts. I got my gig bag in there. I mean my fake book. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna finish setting up these screen configs. Oh, so also too, shoot, I forgot. Let me make sure nobody comes sneaking in my chat room. I'm gonna put my YouTube up on the big screen so I can glance up there. Actually, I'm gonna put it down on a small screen and put the small screen and put my OBS up on the big. I don't need to be. Yeah, I don't need the OBS right here. I just swipe. I did that backwards. I was supposed to have my YouTube up on the big screen so I can glance up there and see if anybody's in the chat room. Make sure nobody don't sneak up on me. Right when I'm not looking is when somebody comes in the chat room. But let me finish. This one is kind of crooked. See that kind of shadow? Oh, yes, it's a shadow. It's good enough. It's good enough. Let me finish these screen configs. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, let me let the for some sound. I just let my Phantom play the patterns. We'll be going through the patterns today while we're listening. I must have turned this one down. Oh, I see it. I'm looking right at it. Oh, that's kind of tight right there. Like Bolo, he called it hard. When he likes a beat real good, he said, "That's hard, man. That's hard." And I'm just saying, what's hard about it? I mean, but everybody has their own tight taste in music and everything, and beats and whatever. Because I be laughing at them. Also, too, I don't need to be laughing because I ain't did nothing to show for myself. I'm laughing at other people and I ain't did nothing myself. I'm sitting here criticizing. If you go criticize, you got to show what you can do. Show what you got. Show what you got, man. You ain't got nothing. Shut up. Criticizing other folk. Huh, man. I'm telling about myself. I'm telling myself. Oh, that's a long one. Let me see. Yeah, that's a long. Oh, it's got two. That's a long one. Here's the other one. A and B. Here's the A and B. Can I change it? That's the beginning. I wonder if it's got the song hooked up. No, it don't have the song hooked up. You got to make a song. I can take these and flip these. Turn them into my own. My arm's still. You know what? Let me go. I'm going to go ahead and use up all of my heating pads. Definitely. The guy said I overextended my shoulder muscle. I don't know, my shoulder muscle. Some folk that work out. Oh, let me show you my little bear I got for Christmas. Wonder if I can put this in a wash machine. It's an authentic. It's got some safety pins on here holding a rose on his head. But I got this from the food bank across the street here. The bear. I seen these in Macy's windows. So I know it's a collector's item. And it's got let's see, it says the Barrington collection. Kingsaw, GA. And it's I think it's authentic. That's only This says from the Barrington collection. It's got a little present. It's a Christmas, definitely Christmas. It's the real deal. I'll take this Christmas, I'll take it out there. So I guess it here set next to Snoopy, I guess. I don't know. Let me put my heating. I might as well use these heating pads up because they don't last that long. I don't know how old they were when I first got them, but sometimes they stay pretty warm. I'm gonna put this on my shoulder. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Let's get okay, that's 2 cameras and I had 2 monitors, so 2 cameras and 2 let's get a better camera angle than this one. That's nice there, man. I like that. It's upside. I can do something with that, man. There's all these sounds in this keyboard. I haven't even messed with any of them. I was thinking about calling Circus Mine. I hadn't talked to him for so long. I can eat with this camera because y'all not. I'm not really in my faces. So okay, let's go here. That's number 9. Number 9. Number 8. I think I did 8 all 4 cameras. Yeah, 8 to 4 cameras. Oh wait a minute. This is. I never did go back and check this one. This is not right. This should be the overhead. This one should be the overhead. There, that's the overhead. Alright, man. This is actually 4, yeah, the 4 cameras. I did this one. This is number 8. Let's get this oatmeal out here. 7. 3 monitors. All I have is 2 monitors. In here anyway. It's the second part of that. Guess it's going into the hook. Three cameras here. This is when I go take the computer back in the other room. Let's do 2 cameras here. 2 and 2. Come on now. Nothing wrong with these. There's nothing wrong with these connections. This thing should come on. Nothing wrong with none of these connections. You know what? I'm gonna use a existing one is already existing. What's that noise? Is that the music I'm listening to? No, that's the. What's that noise? That's the vacuum guy in the hallway. Housekeeping. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one right there. Where's this one? Is that an overhead? Or, no, that's right, to the right. That's a nice shot though, man. That look like I'm doing something. Huh. Nobody in the chat room? Only 1 thumbs up. If you come through quick, make sure you give me a thumbs up, please. I could use it. That's not what I'm looking at, though, on my screen. Is this thing? Oh, it's paused. YouTube is paused. Yeah, I'm gonna take it all the way to the end. There. Let me see if I can turn this. I can see here something. Just pause it. Pause. I can only turn this so I can just hear myself in the background. Seems like my monitors are lopsided too. My synthesizers is on a teeter-totter. Synthesizer on a teeter-totter. Let's get another camera. Existing. Oh, let's get this oatmeal going, man. Existing. That's wrong. That's not the one I want, but let's put it here. Change it. Camera. Existing. Oh, let's get this oatmeal going, man. Existing. That's overhead. Is that overhead? Let me see. Is that the same one? Yeah, that's overhead. It's almost like the other one, but it's not. Yeah, that's not quite. You know, this machine, it can be a little bit tilted, a little bit more tilted. This light is in the way here. And machine, can you tilt and go up? Tiltier. You just got a plant right there. You just gotta have. One of my dreams was to have a desk with a little plant on it and a little action figure. I can bring my four-wheel drive around here. I can bring my four-wheel drive and put it right next to the plant. Right there. Put that right next to the plant. You gotta have action figures. A couple of action figures and plants. I have real plants. Okay, let's go. Keep going here. That's a nice screen there. 2 and 2. Let's get the. I got 2 more screen configurations. Here's 2 and 2 again. 2 and 2 again. 2 screens and 2 cameras. That's a nice screen there. 2 and 2. 2 screens and 2 cameras. Screen configurations. It's 2 and 2 again. 2 and 2 again. 2 screens and 2 cameras. Two screens and 2 cameras. Okay. Where's the I'm gonna have to make an existing camera. I'm gonna have to throw this one away and get one of the existing. Let's see, I'll start. None of these are coming on? All these, nothing wrong with any of these cameras. They all connected on the other ones. I think I'm gonna throw this away. Throw this one away and get another one. Okay. All these, nothing wrong with any of these cameras. They all connected on the other ones. There's one. Phantom. And let's go all the way back in the back of the room. Behind me. Existing. No. Oh, these are connected together. Yeah, these are both on the same one. Let's see. Oh, these are connected together. These are not supposed to be on the same. These are both on the same one. Yeah, these are. I could throw away one of these. These are both the same. Get another one on existing. That's what happens when you pick one on the existing. There you go. That's right where I want it. Behind me. No, these are both the same now. Here, if I can change one of these. There we are. Flip this over. That's what happens when you pick one on the existing. Let me turn myself down too. I'm getting hearing myself too much. Turn me down. Turn myself down. Ain't that something? Yeah, let's get this. I turned that down. And I'm lopsided for real. Oh, it's probably because I have the monitor facing. They so close, I don't want them in my ears. I just go left side, left side. This one can be moved a little bit further away, but I just turn it down. I use the get the sweet spot. Okay, that's I have one more screen configuration and we're done. I want to make this into a song. Make, edit, let's see. How do you do it? I don't even know how to do it. Pattern. I'll figure it out later. That's what I need to do now. That's what I'm talking about, getting into the hardware. I need to get into this stuff. This stuff is not worried about the software part of it, because it's software parted with cuckoo your Cocoa Puffs. And the last screen configuration is here. I think I'm gonna use my iPhone here. Those are the same. Two cameras. I'm going to use my iPhone on this one. Right here. There she is. There she is. All in my face. In my face. Get out my face. There. And have my little nose sticking every so often. Yeah, those plants are real. These are real plants. That's when I got that fig tree, it was infested with bugs. I even had to throw the dirt out. I cut it all the way down to the stump. Cut it down to the stump. It wasn't nothing showing but a stick. And it started sprouting, and this is where I ended up with. I even had to trim the top of it so it wouldn't get any taller than it was. I pulled out the centerpieces so it sprout, so it start growing sideways. Okay, let's get here. 2 monitors. 2 pictures. That's a nice crissy-crossy. Okay, that's it. For as far as, oh shoot, microphone not even on. keep forgetting to put the microphone on, talking to myself up in here. I wonder if hold on, let me go back to the other one. Was the microphone was on this one? Was I talking? Yeah, that was on because I remember it was, I could hear myself. Just one of these I don't need to see. One of these is supposed to be interface. Change this name. Change the name. Capital SSL. It's already a name. I got to change it to capital SSL. SSL. Put a sign in there. Okay. Did I have that on? And I don't even have the interface is not on. SSL, where here it is. There you go. Now you can hear yourself. I didn't even check all of these as I was going. Let's check. Okay. Check, make sure everything is working. That's number 5 scene. And this one doesn't have a input, just a microphone property for SSL. Here it is right here, so you can hear it when I just hit it. Boom, cranked in there. I didn't check to see if my filters were the same. Let's see, filters, gain. Okay, filter on my SS. Let me change the name of this. SSL. SSL. Okay, let me check the filter on this one. And it doesn't have the gain. My gain. 5 dB. 5 dB. I'm gonna let, you know what, I'm gonna start letting the let these patterns play. That one's, let's see what this next one is. I'm gonna start letting the patterns play. It's a whole bunch of patterns. I'm gonna start letting the patterns play. And I can pull all the faders down. See, all the faders down. And I can look and see what I have. A whole bunch of instruments. Here's the bass. Let me see. Oh, the kick is on 10. Is it? Let's see, 10. Yeah, the kick is right here. Watch, I can turn it. Oh, it's 2. It's something on 9 too. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 9. It's something on 9. 9 and 10. Let's see. Is there anything else? There's some on 11 too. Whoa, you know what? This has, I think this one has sounds on all the tracks. Let me see. I don't even have the overhead so y'all can see. Now I have everything set up, so let's see. 6, 5, which one was the overhead? I mean, for the Phantom. It's not changing. Oh. Oh, I got, this is, should be, there you go. Wait a minute, 6, 7, it's right. No, I had that right. 5. Okay, now I can see it from there. You can see it. Hold on. Go back. All right. Now, if I hit this play button, I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see, but oh, everything's turned down on let's see. I'm gonna turn everything up halfway. It should be playing. I don't know why it's not. All right, it's not all the way to the beginning. Should be playing. Let me see. I'm gonna change it. Something I must have hit. Okay, now show you all 16. save this with everything showing. Oh, you can't do it while it's playing. Okay. Now this is all, it should, if you can't see but so, oh, it stopped. Why is it? It's stopped, but now I can change it. I can go like this and it's still gonna stay the same patterns. See, it stopped. Why is it? It stopped. It's stopping, but it's still playing. I don't know. See, I got stuff I don't know how to work. But that's not supposed to stop playing. Something I did. Turn the volume down. I don't know. But anyway, for some reason, it doesn't play but the first. It's stuck. And I have to go to the next one and come back, and it just plays for a second, and then it stops right here. Boom. Right. Well, it stopped last time, right? Yeah, it stopped right here. I don't know why, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I'm just going to move to the next demo. And this is, see, it keeps stopping. Keeps stopping. I don't know what I'm doing. I can hear it. It didn't stop. Oh, it's going through. This is a song, I think. Yeah, this is a song. It's three of them. Three sections of the song. Maybe the other one was a song too. Let me go back. Song. Nope. I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I said, I need to spend time playing with this stuff. If you play with this stuff, then you can, you know, won't have no. That's 1 through 8. That's 9 right there. 9 is the drums. And this, I see 14 just played. Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can see the little green right here. You can see the green. See the green? These are all 16 tracks. Let's get this oatmeal going, y'all. I want down my juice. And warm up the oatmeal one more again. I turned the heat down in here because it was bumping. I can do something with that. Switch that around. Let me see something. I can turn everything down. Everything. Turn down 1 to 1 to 8. I don't hear nothing. I'm gonna leave these up. 11 through 12. Put my drums back up. Did it stop? Did it go to the end? It stopped. I'm gonna do it again. Put it on song. Now from the song it goes from the beginning. Oh, I turned it down. I turned these down, turn them on. Anyway, that's just a pattern. When you get to the end, it's supposed to go to the next section, I think. Right here. This is supposed to be the next part of the song, I think. From here, boom, boom. Yeah, it does. So it is a song. This is the second part. He's using all 16 channels too. And I can use, you know what? This is a nice pattern. You can use it for a beat maker, rhythms or whatever. It's not really a sequencer, but you can use the pattern. There's a feature in here that I call song. I haven't figured out how that worked. It's a new feature. But I know, like I said, I need to move on, figure out things as I'm going. Okay, we got that squared away. Now, before we move on, let's go ahead and, which I'm not so crazy about doing this. My legs are cold. I'm close to. So now, I'm saying, I know I have circulation up in the house here. I have to worry about that the air getting stagnant anytime you feel cool air. So, and these socks been in this bag forever. I'm gonna go take these socks, and these been in my bag for emergency backup socks. They don't stink, they just moldy. I mean, sitting in that bag, not moldy, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Laundry. Laundry. Just warm up the oatmeal one more time, and then we can get to eating. See, did it flood over? No. Laundry. Oh, let's see what camera is good for the laundry. Let you see what's going on up in here a little bit more so. Over here with the bear, Christmas bear. Jammies, my Star Wars JPs, what's it, Jamamas, what is JP, what, jammies, pajamas, PJs, pajamas, we used to call them pajamas. Pajamas, PJs, that's what they are. PJs. You know, project housing was originally for military personnel living off a base, and they were and played a race car. It was made for military white folks to live off a base. So people that make fun of go back to the projects, they were made for white military. So you're asking them to go back to your neighborhood. Go back to, if a white person says this, he's saying to go back to my neighborhood, their neighborhood, because the neighborhood was made for white military first. The project was made for. That was a project that they were putting together so that military can have low income housing to live in off a base. So I guess I go back to your neighborhood. If you get mad at me, tell me to go to your neighborhood. Or then again, this thing didn't even. Guess I need to have the guy come here and look at this microwave again. I guess if he's staying here, he won't be able to see my studio. I can cover up my drums. I don't want, you're supposed to keep everything private, even though I'm on the internet. It's a undisclosed location. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to check out my software. I have the Phantom in here. Let's do one thing at a time. My favorite software, Pro Tools. Favorite. And this was working pretty good with the Studio One. When I opened up Pro Tools, it was working with Studio One. So let's see. I hope this. Anytime, if this keyboard freezes up one time, or if it just freezes up one time with Logic, I'm never going to use it on this keyboard again. If it just messes up one time, I'm just going to be not going to go back to it no more. Nobody came in the chat room. No thumbs up. Everybody at work? Everybody working? Everybody must be working. Now let's see if this oatmeal got hot. I'm like, if it's not hot, I'm gonna put in a request for the microwave. I'm getting tired of it. It's warm this time. Ooh, it's hot. Oh! Ooh. Put in a little bit of my, got a little sticky in here. Cabinet, my molasses. I have to get a spoon out of the dishwasher. A little bit of butter. Usually I always like to put the camera over where you can see me. I do have another camera here just for the kitchen though. But this one here, this one can go in the kitchen. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. Is this it? Yeah. You see, everything's in the way here. My Pro Tools thing in the way. Move this out of the way so I can see how much you can see in the kitchen. Oh, my phone. That's stupid. I can just take the phone. My iPhone. Still plugged in. I'm gonna unplug and see what happens. It's still working. Kitchen. See how it looks. There. Here. Little teeny bit of butter in the oatmeal. We make our oatmeal like a cereal. I remember the first time I had grits over a friend's house, and it was on a plate with a little bit of butter and some salt. I said, what is this? And they said they noticed that me and my brother was used to eating, it wasn't grits actually, it was farina, was the brown stuff. And what's the thing that looked like oatmeal? I forgot what it was. It's something that looks like oatmeal, but it's not. I got cough drops in here. Cough drops in the cabinet. It's supposed to be a medicine cabinet. Had a really bad. In 6 years, I caught one cold. Okay, put my black scrap molasses in here, and a little bit of, I don't drink milk, a little bit of silk. I don't know if I have enough in here. I gotta go to the store. A little bit of silk. I did have one beer last night. Left over. Okay. Oatmeal. Get back in the studio. Back in the box, Charlie. Oh my No, that's not the phone. This no, the phone didn't cut off. That's this. I'm gonna get this right here, so when I do go in the kitchen, if I had to go in the kitchen, I can just turn this like this, so you can see in the kitchen. I'd like you to be able to follow me around. Oh! Okay, we got oatmeal and Pro Tools. I want to knock off the rest of mine. I'm going to see. I'm not going to go with it. And beet juice. Oatmeal. Now, you know what? I need to keep this oatmeal somewhere close to me because I mess around and let it get cold. Make some room here on my desk. Okay. Pro Tools. Can't see nothing with. Let's get to a screen with Windows 4 cameras. One screen. Oh, here's the screen down here. Oh, Pro Tools. Where is your? There you is. Spinning. Let's open up the force quit window just in case. Force quit. Put it up. I'm gonna put it up on my big window. Yeah, it's not responding. For a second, I'm just gonna let it run. Let me see if it's up here. Nobody's in the chat room. Nobody's in the chat room. Pro Tools is still. Let me open up the other thing too, so that the iPad EU control. Experience Unlimited. It's the Southeast band. If you heard of Soul Searchers, Experience Unlimited, EU was the next generation up on the Soul Searchers. Good friend of my brother, Sugar Bear, they used to walk to school together, I think. My brother had to go all the way down the hill, about more than a mile to school. When I was young, we had to walk a long ways to go to school. We lived right on the zoning. They said I lived right on the zoning line. The zone ran through my backyard. Let me see. Did I just Pro Tools store? Yeah, I gotta open up Pro Tools again. Let's see this time. See what happens. Nobody in the chat room. Nobody in the chat. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's gonna open this time without. Okay, here we go, asking for East West Hollywood, loading plugins, and it's asking for East West Hollywood again, quit. I don't know why, I think that has to be in a folder, unused plugin folder, so it don't keep asking that question. I remember I learned how to do that when I was in Omega Recording School. You create a folder, says plugins unused or whatever. Got to move the plugins from the folder that it's into a different folder, so it won't keep asking you every time it starts up. But got to learn as you go. Let's see. Look here. I have all 4 hard drives. I had the backup hard drive. That's a backup. That's nothing on here but backup. So I'm going to unplug that one and plug in that little teeny one. The other one, my cheapest one. Unplug this one and put my cheapest. This is, I'm going to probably end up using that for a boot up hard. This is a cheap hard drive. You hear? Did you hear that when I plugged it in? Where is it? Mr. Piano, Vagabond King. Is this it? Well, anyway, don't stop believing. Setup template. Let's look at this. Pro Tools, and let's open up encoder settings. There it is, right there. It should come right on. My iPad should come right on. Let this run in the background. Pro Tools is opening. So this oatmeal. We're gonna eat today, y'all. And it's only 9. It's not even 10 o'clock. You're not supposed to eat breakfast after 11, and then going into lunch. Might as well eat brunch. But I got breakfast here. Pro Tools is. You know what I used to like to have open one of the windows was my monitor, activity monitor. Where's it? Look for it. I used to type in monitor activity or is it activity monitor? Monitor activity here. But it doesn't. Here it is. I haven't seen this in a while. They try to hide it from me. This way I can see. Look. See, the Pro Tools is not responding, but it's going to fix itself. Your CPU, it can show you what's working hard. CPU, it just boom up. It jumped up there. So that's all the CPU activity right there. And memory, I don't have to worry about that. I have plenty of memory. Pro Tools is on the top of the list with OBS. It's running the energy. What's on top of the list with energy? OBS is on top, and Google Chrome is next, and Pro Tools is third. My disk, I have five disks, 4 externals and 1 internal. Pro Tools is on the top here. Network. Pro Tools and OBS is running neck and neck. Pro Tools is beating it out. Now Pro Tools is in third place for networking. It's run through energy. I guess that's where I went. Oh, it's spiked right there. I'm just gonna leave this. Put this. Where can I put it? Somewhere. I'm gonna put it up on the other window. I'm gonna save it for when. I'm gonna put it on where the mix window is gonna be up on the other window. Okay, let's see if this thing open. Pro Tools, we're gonna open. I had to click on it before I hit the enter button. Now we're opening. Nobody's in the chat room. I haven't got a thumbs up yet from anybody. There she is. I'm gonna put skip, because this is just a template. And let's see something. And the Cubase and what's name is not communicating. I thought it would. Duh. Not gonna worry about that. Sometimes the DAW works. Studio One the other day was controlling it. It's doing it now. Pro Tools is controlling the Phantom. Start and stop. As far as the pattern is concerned, anyway. The pattern is connected to Pro Tools, so I can record into here. You know, my learn mode self is, I guess I've been watching too many, not reading enough, exercising the part of your brain that's supposed to be for learn mode thing. The learning part of your brain. Let me switch Pro Tools. What I don't need open here. Everything is important. Let's go to mix window. My mix window is not opening. Command plus. There it is. I want to put this up on a big window. So I can see my mixer and my edit screen at the same time. Let me open up my instrument. I don't see my instrument, mix window, instrument, virtual instrument 2, and what else can be showed, because I got a big old space up under here. See what it does when it say all. Makes it so far down here. I know I don't need all these sins. Let me get rid of, let's see. Get rid of one insert and one sin. And one sin. What else is this up here? I/O, fader, delay. I don't even know what that is. Comments. Get rid of my comments and get rid of my track delay, which I haven't learned how to work that yet. EQ curve. I don't need that. I haven't got that heavy. EQ curve. All right. Now let's do my. I'm sitting here holding this bowl of oatmeal. Let's get rid of. Let's put my I/O. Core audio. It's on. I got it hooked up to the computer. Let's go to SL. Where's my SSL? It's not showing up. SSL. I'm gonna put it on Phantom for now. Where my SSL not? I'm going to turn off the my interface and turn it back on, see if it'll show up in there. Should be making some. Oh, it's stuck. It's frozen. I turn it off, it don't go off. I think this is the one don't need to be plugged into. No. I think this doesn't have to be plugged into the FireWire. I mean the USB-C. It's not. Yes, it is. I'm plugged in USB-C. I don't think I need that. I want to take out my plug from my. This is ooch. Both of no. I'm going to unplug this loop deck. I haven't using it right now. Ooh, this thing burning. My heating pad. I'm going to unplug the loop deck and plug it into the SSL, because I'm pretty sure the loop deck SSL doesn't need to be from USB-C to. Doesn't need to be from USB-C to USB-C. I'm gonna plug the loop deck in here. I want to get to use this thing. It's a switcher. It's a switcher. I haven't got into using it yet, but I thank God I was able to add this to my assortment. Let's try to set everything up here. The number thing is, what's up here on my screen? My mixer. The mixer's supposed to be up there. It's down here now. Let me drag the mixer back up here and see if I can. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I did have I want to see if I can save this in the window configuration. Update it. Okay, let's see if we can update this. And then I'll click on it again. Update. Okay, now click on it. It should. Nope. I got to do a little bit more than that. Where's my mixer? Oh, where's my mixer? I'm just running through these. Trying to get my mixer window. Window. Mix. Window. Mix window. Mix window not showing up. It's got to show up sooner or later. This is the one with the spirit drummer. Oh, it's something over here. Fill it up. Mix window, where are you? When the mix window wants to, all of a sudden the mix window disappeared. Command, I've been hitting that. Command plus, command equal. Oh, you know what? I think it's somewhere where I'm not. Oh, there it is. It's right up in front of my face. Duh. Now see if I can save this. Here's the previous drummer. Whoops. See if we can update this and save it. Update. And then I want to go update, edit. Now hit it. See what happens. Oh, there it is. Whoop! I don't have the window down here now. Open this one here. Oh, I wonder why there's nothing showing here. Is this? What's this like this? This can't be. This is not. I'm going. Anyway, I'm going to. I don't know what happened here, so got completely lost. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Don't Stop Believing. This didn't look like this from the. I don't know what happened. Look at. It's a ghost. My oatmeal. I'm sitting here. Oatmeal trying to get cold. It's not the hottest oatmeal in the world. Let's get some breakfast. And us. Let me see what OBS got us. I got double windows here. Same window twice. There. Where's Pro 2s? Okay. Now, let me see. Working. This is working. It changed. If I can put this mix window up here and update it. Now let's. Now see if I can hit it again. Should it? Nope. It's not doing it. It's not doing what I want. And then again, I'll save that for when I really start getting into it. Command plus, mix window disappeared. I'm gonna run through these. Window configs. Workspace. Oh, this I haven't seen this in a long time too. I used to work with this workspace volume. Shows all my hard drives, and you can go in here and calibrate each one of these hard drives and make sure everything is nice and neat where your folder is supposed to be. Look, this Don't Stop Believing is supposed to be in a folder. Is it in? Wait a minute. This Don't Stop Believing is supposed to be in a folder. I don't even know how this. I haven't looked at this in years. Haven't looked at that in years. MIDI events. Right here. MIDI edit. I haven't used that in a long time. I used to use that when I hit a wrong note. I would go change it like the beat makers do. I ain't joning on them, just stating the fact. They don't play music, they create, they arrange it. They arrange it. Music arrangers. Like the guy used to make fun of Rizzo. He said, "You're not a musician, you don't play no instrument." He said, "I could pay somebody to play for me." He was just knocking him. I guess he was like, he must have been a jazz musician. They kind of like me. I'm running through all these configs. These are plugins, I think. There goes window. I don't see the edit window hasn't popped up yet. Mix edit window. Is it behind there? It did the same thing now. I don't see the edit window. Mix window. Mix track. It's supposed to be plus. Here it is right here. See, it didn't come. Supposed to be a mix window here. Mix window. Well, the mix window's not showing up. I'm gonna close this. Don't save. And I'm gonna open it up again. See if I can get this mix window to open. My mix window. This is the activities monitor. A lot of stuff going on. Where's my here? Nobody's still in the chat room. I haven't got another thumbs up, and I've been live for 98 minutes and haven't got a thumbs up yet. I'm gonna sign off. That's my morning activity. Morning activity. Am I waiting for Pro Tools to open? Excuse me, popping in your ear. I'm gonna wait for Pro Tools to open. It looks like it's already open. Here's some. I just opened this one up, I think. Setup template. I'm gonna try each one. See which one is going to let me get to my mix window easier. Missing. Okay, let's see how much stuff we. There goes a mix window up there, and here's a edit window down here. Let's fill up screen. Whoops. Spinning. Beach ball. Beach ball. Forward quit window. Hard drive spinning up. Forward quit window. Pro Tools is not responding. See? I'm gonna force quit, do it again. This time I'm gonna take my time. Not gonna be clicking too fast. I think I can turn my heat up a little bit more now. Is that TMI? Me telling y'all that I'm gonna turn my heat up? Well, I'm gonna sign off, and that was my morning activities. I just want to open up Pro Tools and be able to see my mix window and my edit window at the same time. Here it is. Temperamental Pro Tools. Half tempo, and 1/3 tempo and temper, and 2/3 mental. mix window up there, and have an edit window down here. Come on now. Oh, it's spinning. This is where it started spinning last time. I didn't have to do that. I could have just hit. I have to close this again. You know what? I'm going to ignore Pro Tools. And I'm going to go on to, let's move on to Studio One, 6. I'm just going to ignore Pro Tools. See what we don't have plugged in here. We have 3 things. Okay, I have my Phantom, Machina, and X8. Let's go ahead and open. I'm going to ignore I'm going to quit Pro Tools. And let's start at the bottom. This is 2 weeks ago, 3 days ago, 2 weeks ago, I had this. Open. And so I leave this down here. Oh, you know what too? I think I have a demo video on my desktop. Sure do. Let's open it. Demo. Mini course. I hope you're not showing how to mix. I need a basic. Here's a video.
Okay, welcome my friends.
I don't even have my. Hold on.
Free mixing mini course.
No, I don't need no mixing course. I need a basic 101.
This free off the homerecordingmadeeasy.com website. I want to welcome you. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix a song together. And I'm going to take you through kind of my thought.
I don't. Oh, I didn't ever turn on my SSL back on.
Meaning that we're not going to spend, we're not going to dive real down deep into the weeds on a lot of these topics. Because this video would be 6 hours long. So we're going to try to do this in under 90 minutes if possible. And so hopefully you've downloaded the audio files.
I don't want this. I want
your video that you're watching
101.
I encourage you to go ahead and put it into your DAW of choice, whether you're running a
now
Mac
this
PC or
is way over the top of my head where I'm not even going to be here for a minute. Excuse me. Studio One. What's the new features? I think this is the guy. I want to see if I can get to one. I want to see if I can get to new features. Part 2. They got a part 1 and part 2 new features. Using sins. New plugins. I wonder, does he have beginners for let me see what he has here. Videos. See if we have Studio One 101. Studio One 101. This should be under the playlist. This is a Logic guy. Studio One Personas. Studio One. Studio One. Is this
Hey everybody, welcome back to homerecordingmadeeasy.com and here on my YouTube channel. And in this video I want to show you how you can use
Studio One 5
with your analog mixer. Whether you're using something like a full inline console like I have here in SSL Origin, or whether you're just using a small desktop mixer.
Studio One 6 beginners. Oh, I did that wrong. It's supposed to be Studio 1.6 for beginners. Here we are. Beginners, this is only 11 minutes long. I'm just going to run through all of these. This is really beginner. What's this? Is this?
Is available for both Windows. Studio One works. Let's build a new song. On the right, define the song name, where to save it, and also its sample rate, bit depth resolution, the time base between in timeline, the main tools on top.
Yeah, this is what I really need. Even though I don't feel like looking at it.
Waveform and time. Whereas the bottom to play and stop.
This is real beginning.
Let's see how to edit these events with the arrow tool enabled.
Yeah, this is way beginning. Solo. Yeah, this is definitely one-on-one.
Within the track to make an empty MIDI event. And the tempo and beat.
I think I want.
This shows all your tracks or channels on the left. And the main track on the right, representing the song master volume. You can also open the inspector panel to get all these options for the single track instead. From the left, you can hide and show several options.
Yeah, this is probably where I want to start. Let's see if I can open up more than one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna open up two of them. I was looking for the YouTube. Oh, this is $27. What do I get? Studio One for beginners. Does it give me free sample? Does it give me a free sample? Here's one preview. Here's 11 minutes.
Hey everybody, welcome to HomeRecordingMadeEasy.com and here on my YouTube channel, and welcome to the PreSonus Studio One Beginner's Guide. These series of videos are intended to be used in Studio One, set off any one of the minor,
This is the introduction.
fixing a couple of bugs, or whether it's a main update now, and you can also, and the new current version is 4.50 professional. So if you're not running professional, you won't lose in your compute. In the middle here, we have our artist profile. It'll go out to SoundCloud's website, and you can log into your SoundCloud account, and it will link it up to the start page in Studio One. We're not going to do that now, but just know that that's how you do it, and that's a real handy feature if you like to mix out your music and get it up to your SoundCloud account for people to hear. You can do it right from the start page.
Wow.
It's really cool. Underneath that, we have our setup of our audio.
I don't think that's a wise idea to publish. That's why I'm not really going to be publishing us doing sessions, because people can, you know, if you're having copyright, you're creating a song right there. It's not copywritten. People can snatch it or take your ideas before you even get
It'll
started.
take you out to the website that these things pertain to. Media areas, right here in front of you, this icon, it'll walk me through a series of...
That's definitely beginners. Introductory, that was 4 minutes. Introductory start page, I just did that. It's not enough in here. It's free. It's $27, not bad though. But it just says Studio One Beginner's Guide. It don't have no numbers. And this came out 2000. It's pretty old. 2020, I mean. 4 years old. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna check this guy out. Let me see. This looks like it down here. Studio 1.6 Beginner's Guide.
You have an auto zoom, so if I click on this, it will zoom horizontally and vertically. So
Was I watching this?
and you're going to see if you
This is definitely a beginner's guide.
We'll close out our mix console. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to mention about. You see that that's much smoother here. I can be very precise. Okay, let's go ahead and shift the.
I guess I don't. My patience is hard for me to get past the beginner's part.
Use this upward facing arrow to detach the console and move this, say,
Over to the
second monitor. Then we can click on this to have an expanded view of the mix console. Or we'll go ahead and reattach that. And let's actually take a look at the edit window by double clicking on this mini part, just to show that we have the same functionality here. We can click on this upward facing.
Ooh, so there's two of them here. I want to see if I open up another one. Studio One. And this is my man here. I don't know if he has a beginner's. New plugin features. I'll see if I can get down here in the playlist. If I can find Studio One, Personas, Studio One. Just a second. Studio 1.6 Beginners. Let's see, here we go. Studio One Beginner's Guide browser. Okay, this is where I want. I think. Studio One V3, Studio One version 4. Oh, Studio One Beginner's Guide number 5. Studio 1.6 new features. Studio One for beginners. Here's an old one. So I just want the basics. Walk me through everything that. This is number 9. I wonder if I can go back, open this up, and then go to number 9. Where's number 1? Subscribe. 7 years ago. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna leave these up here and use this to study with. Okay. What happened? Is this on? My sound went down. Is it coming out of the Phantom? Well, I can't hear nothing. I'll just turn back on my own.
This is where all of your
I
VST software
still had
tools
on
are
my
going to reside. The ones that come along with Presonus Studio One, which are right here. You can see all the different ones.
As output. From the effects section of the Browse panel, you get the complete list of audio effects, including VST.
I had everything on. I couldn't. I had when I don't feel like typing, I hit my dictation button so I can just talk, and I forget that not to turn that off. I forget to turn it off, and I'll be wondering why I can't hear nothing. So I have 3 of these. Each one is from a different person, I think. Quan. Yeah. 3 different ones to start with. And that's going to be that. Studio One pretty much can actually. Is this one I have this set up for session. All these virtual instruments. And this is not a template though, I don't think. Piano. Excuse me. Do I have anything in here? Browse. Contact 7. And we have up here in the still we only have 13 instruments showing again. And let's open up it's getting kind of chilly now. I turned the heat down. It was bumping in here earlier. Here's another version. I just did an upgrade, so there is a version available. I'm going to go ahead and restart, and we're going to be right back in a minute. See, hopefully everything going to be working just fine. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach, which is Jesus Christ. King James nickname, Yeshua HaMashiach. In the Old English, it's not Hebrew, but you need to study some Hebrew, Greek, and a little bit of Latin. My daddy told me years ago in order to study the scriptures. The King James, if you use the King James for a guidebook, you can use other scriptures, other concordances and study guides to use to research what the King James refers you to. But there are other scriptures that they didn't put in the King James version. There are a lot, over 100. You can go on YouTube and just type in forbidden books of the Bible or forgotten books of the Bible. And you can get a whole lot more than what they're offering you. There's a whole lot more around, so you don't want to be shortchanged. Don't want to get shortchanged, man. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You know, they're not going to tell you everything you need to know. You got to study to show yourself approved. And we're going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and upgrade, install this, and it's going to restart. So it's going to knock you off, and I'll be back in a minute. It's going to upgrade and reinstall, and allow. And I'm going to type this in. Put this oatmeal back in the. And we go ahead and type this in and put our password in. Put the password, it's going to restart. It's going to restart. I need to secure this. Secure this keyboard a little bit more secure than it is, so it don't be moving when I'm hitting it. Did I do that right? Yep. Okay, this is going to restart, I think, and we'll be back in a minute to see what Native Instruments Central is going to have for us. Righty then, close. I think I'm supposed to restart, isn't it? Or just restarting Native Instruments. I'm going to restart anyway, y'all, and I'll come back in a minute. I need to get situated. See how much we got here. No upgrades. No upgrades. So see, we got any repairs? No repairs neither. That didn't do too much. I'm gonna go ahead and restart, and we'll be back. So I'm gonna sign off. We'll be right back. See, quit everything.